You see, there are a lot more high quality girls nowadays than there were in 2021, 2023, all of that. But what you also have to realize is the reason why you're not seeing these is because you're searching for the hose. Okay? You're searching for that type of like low quality girl. And I'm gonna give you a perfect example of this. You say gym girls. I want a gym girl, but they're all talking to all of the dudes, and they're all like pretty revealing clothing and all of that. Well, let me put this into perspective. What type of gym girl is like the better quality girl? Like the one that goes to the gym at 7 p.m. The girls that are at the gym that you'll find at 7 p.m. or the gym girl that you'll find at 7 a.m. Which one of these two do you really think are gonna be of higher quality? Because at 7 p.m. there's more dudes around, there's more people around in general than at 7 a.m. when the gym opens, right? And the thing is, she wants an empty gym. That's why she goes there early in the morning. And you'll find a lot more high quality girls early in the morning at the gym. Okay, that's like the first thing. And you'll see that these girls are not even in that much revealing clothing, to be honest. And good girls are not on Tinder. Good girls are not in the fucking club. Good girls are not on Instagram, or if they are, they have a private account, right? And I just wanted to give this perspective because I feel like you want a good girl, which is reasonable, which is understandable, but you're looking in the wrong places for them. Like the quite like a contrary fact to the red pill advice is that these girls, you have to text them first. You have to kind of know them through a friend or through someone. You have to like meet them in real life, just like that, by accident, or either in church or at a grocery store or at the gym. A lot of these girls don't even go to the gym, and they're still like fit, they're skinny, but a lot of like traditional girls are not really even interested in the gym, which is interesting. And as I mentioned previously, the red pill advice won't really work on them because what you have to understand is that a girl will always be attracted to the type of love that she got from her father. So these advice from these red pill guys, what they should mention to you is that this will work on damaged girls, and the majority of girls are in some way, shape, or form damaged. This will work on them perfectly. Like literally, if you don't text them often, if you don't see them often, and you give them just a little bit of like distance, then that's the type of love they're attracted to because their father was distant, right? So this is what they're attracted to. They will chase you more. Try doing this with a girl that's a virgin and that's a Christian and is undamaged and has a loving father. She'll lose interest in you. Like she'll lose interest faster than you can actually realize. So this is like a thing that you should ask on a first date is like, what type of relationship do you have with your father? Do you speak to them often? If she has a really good relationship with her father and they spend a lot of time together, you should understand that this is maybe a girl that you should give some of your attention to. Now, don't let her stray you away from your goals. You can still like reply to her as soon as you see the message, or call with her once every few days. These girls, like, you need to give them some attention for them to see how you're interested, because they think that they need to see the interest. The damaged girl, she will see the controlling, the manipulative, or the distant love. That's what she will think you're interested as, and she will think you're a simp if you're putting too much attention to her, and she will genuinely be unattracted to that. So there's no one size fits all. Each and every girl is attracted to different things, and that's okay. So the reason why I'm telling you this is because I've recently saw a girl a couple of months back, and I took her virginity not that long ago. And I'm not gonna lie, like, the red pill advice like really tempted me. Like, say, if she doesn't sleep with you within the first month or like within the first 2 weeks of knowing her, she's not worth it. And that's true if she slept with 10 dudes and she slept on the first day with some other dudes, but she will have you waiting. That's absolutely true. This advice doesn't apply on a girl that's never had sex before. Okay? With these, you have to wait. And the thing is, yes, I might have been seeing other girls because I was in a relationship with this girl, and I still am not in a relationship with this girl, and I might get into, but she respects the fact I get into relationships only after like 6 months, etc. I've told you boys about this on previous videos. I wouldn't give girls too early a relationship, but this is a girl I actually am thinking about. You know, this is a girl that gives me really good vibes, and it was the first girl that I've taken her virginity, so it's like, I've never taken a girl's virginity before, so this was like a nice experience for her and for me. And it's genuinely nice to see an undamaged girl that shows you interest and you show her interest back, and you don't feel like a simp. Like, what happened to this? Okay, this is so nice. Like, this feels right, you know? And again, you wouldn't call a knight from 1500 years ago a simp because, bro, those guys were risking their lives for women. Like, if we did that shit in today's age, you would call him a simp. Fighting another man to death over a woman, right? We fight another man in Mortal Kombat with a sword and say, I deserve your woman, so I'm gonna kill you, and then I'm gonna take your woman, right? And you wouldn't call that man a simp. He has such high testosterone that if he'd shake your hand, he'd accidentally crush it. You wouldn't dare say to that man that he's a simp. But in today's age, I'm not, by the way, I'm not saying that if you like a girl, you should kill her boyfriend to get her. Like, we're in more civilized times right now, but I gave that as an example. The last two things I want to tell you is, find out how much effort is the girl that you're currently seeing is worth, okay? See if she's worth it. See if this is a girl that you want to stay with. And the second thing, if she's not, then don't settle. Don't settle for less, because trust me, you will regret it later down the line. You would wish that you had found a higher quality girl and you wouldn't have settled for some chick that you don't feel like is worth it right now. Because the thing is, as you keep improving on your self-improvement journey, you will have now access to better and better quality girls. Like, you now unlock a new tier of girls. Me at fucking 15 and 16, I would have, a virgin would not be interested in me. She would see that I'm still immature. She would still see that back then I was still going to the clubs. She would still see that I was still playing video games from time to time. She would still see that I have acne on my face, which is a result of my bad diet. She would still see that I still don't have a six-pack. She would still see that I don't take my business seriously. She would still see so many immature things about me. So you have to unlock these types of girls. So you have to look at yourself as, would a girl choose you as her first option? If not, then look at what can you improve and improve on that as much as possible. And all of these things that you should be working at by default, like, not just for women. So I just wanted to put this into your mind. Anyways, wish you mind. May God bless you. I'll see you on the next one.